Hello friends, in today's session we are going to talk about MuleSoft Vibes, which is a buzzword right now. We'll do a setup for a MuleSoft Vibes where we can design our Mule applications, where we can develop our Mule applications with the help of agentic workflows. It is a single experience where it brings the agentic workflows for our IT team members. It could be architect, it could be developers, it could be admin or operation. So we'll be running complete playlist. Okay, in every video we'll try to show you the different use case of usage of MuleSoft Vibes. So today we'll start up with the setup. So basically, if you in today's world, if you see, right, if you want to deliver a enterprise integration assets, right, it could be a time consuming process. For example, design API specification might take couple of hours to couple of days. But now with the agentic workflows or with AI assistants, it can be completed in less than hour. Okay, so this AI assisted development is quickly becoming a norm, and as architect, developers, and integrators, we need embrace these tools to work smarter and grow. So in this session, we'll do a setup, and we have some prerequisite for that. So let me quickly show you. So first, on Anypoint platform, we'll be setting up the permissions. So this is my Anypoint platform where we'll be enabling Einstein, and we'll be applying some specific permissions to our user, which is going to use MuleSoft Vibes. Okay, so if I go to my users, we'll be applying some permissions, required permissions. We'll enable Einstein on Anypoint platform. Then we'll go to Salesforce. In Salesforce, we'll connect with our Anypoint platform and enable Agentforce over here. And then once we are done with all the setup, we'll install Anypoint Code Builder on VS Code. If you don't have VS Code installed, I'll share the link in the description below, and I'll share the link for creating a Salesforce instance. If you don't have license version, you can create the developer editions. And for Anypoint platform also, if you don't have license version, you can go with the trial version. So in the trial version, all the functionalities that are required for MuleSoft Vibes are available. You really don't need any license version. So you can see on my screen left hand side, there are no MuleSoft specific icons, no Anypoint Code Builder installed so far. So we'll do that one by one. Okay, so let's quickly jump on to the Salesforce instance. So you can see that I have a developer edition, and let's complete the connection. So this will give us the option to connect Salesforce instance with Anypoint platform. So I'll copy this Salesforce org tenant key, copy it, and then if I say connect, it will ask me Anypoint platform organization ID. So this Anypoint platform organization ID, we get it from Anypoint platform. So let's go ahead to our Anypoint platform. You can go under access management once you logged in. So I am at access management right now. Click on this Salesforce option in the left panel, and you will get the option to add Salesforce org. So we copied the Salesforce org tenant key from our Salesforce instance from here. So I'll be jumping on multiple screens. So I'm just trying to show you. I have copied from Salesforce instance and I'm pasting it in the Anypoint platform instance. Okay, so I'll just copy it, paste it. Now I can give you some name for this configuration. So I'm giving MuleSoft, and now it will give me the Anypoint platform org key. Now I'm copying it from Anypoint platform instance, and I'll go back to Salesforce instance and I'll paste it. Once I paste it, the handshaking between these two instances are done. We'll go ahead here and we'll enable Agentforce. So we'll try to enable Agentforce. Done. And we'll try to check one more thing. Go to setup and quick find, search for Einstein setup. Nowadays it is coming by default enabled, but we are making sure that it's enabled, and we'll try to enable prompt builder setting. Okay, so go ahead and enable this one. So once you enable Einstein, enable Prompt Builder, enable Agentforce, you are done with your setup on Salesforce side. Let's jump onto the Anypoint Platform side. Close this, go back here. First option you enable is, so this is what we have connected, right? So this is Salesforce org. As a Salesforce developer instance, we have enabled it here, or register, you can say. Now enable first option, which is Salesforce org to import APIs. So we are allowing Salesforce org to import APIs from Anypoint Platform. Continue. From which business group you wanted to allow. I am just giving my master business groups. You can decide which business group you want to use. Then I am saying you do not allow these Salesforce orgs to access pre-built apps from MuleSoft Direct. So you can enable this one also. Again, choose your business group, specific. And if you go to the bottom, now you see it is enabled over here now. So once Salesforce org is enabled, you can see MuleSoft save. Okay. Now, as I mentioned, now to use MuleSoft Vibe, your user should have proper permissions. So go ahead. You can create a separate team and keep on adding users to that team. But I'm just directly going here and applying those required permissions. First one, to use the MuleSoft Vibe, Mule Developer Generative AI uses this one needed. But I want to use Anypoint Code Builder also, so I'll give both. So and then I'll be publishing content or the specifications to my exchange. When I'm deploying to Cloud Hub 2, the assets will be published to the exchange. So I need exchange contributor, viewer, and creator permissions. Okay, and then I'll be deploying some assets to my runtime manager. So I'll be giving, okay, delete application, download application, then read application, restart application, and then create application. So these are the minimum required permissions for any development if you want to do it via MuleSoft Vibe. Okay, so I have given these permissions to my user, and I'm saying that you can work with sandbox, add permissions, done. Okay, so Anypoint Platform side also we are done. We have given required permissions, we have registered Salesforce instance, and we have enabled Einstein. So this Salesforce instance which we have registered, make sure it is enabled with Einstein. Okay, so this setup is done. Now I'll go to VS Code, install VS Code, and go to extension here. If you want Anypoint Code Builder, so this is I'm installing Anypoint Code Builder as a desktop version. You have web-based version also. Okay, so I'll search for Anypoint extension pack. I'll go here, and this will install. This pack has 8 applications or extension, I would say, and it will install all those 8 together. So once you install, it will get installed in quick time. Once it is installed, you can see in the left hand side there are 2 icons. So one is for Anypoint Code Builder, another is for MuleSoft Vibe. Now once it is installed, it will ask you to log into your Anypoint platform. Log into the same Anypoint platform where you did all the setup. So go ahead, and it will ask you to log in to your platform. So let me just go ahead, minimize this. And I'll minimize this one also. And it is asking me to log into the platform where we did the setup. I logged into the same platform where I did the setup. Now it's asking me platform extension, open this URI, open. And you can see that the left hand side, now we are ready to use MuleSoft Vibe. So let me quickly give you the what exactly it is using behind the scene. So we have enabled Agentforce on Salesforce side, right? So this MuleSoft Vibe is using Agentforce as the AI agent, and that Agentforce behind the scene, it uses the MuleSoft MCP server. So you can go ahead and check here. The MuleSoft MCP server is automatically coming as part of the setup, and it has all the tools, okay, to interact with the Anypoint platform. So we have done the setup to interact Agentforce with Anypoint platform via MuleSoft MCP server, and you can see here you have all the tools, okay, create and manage assets, all sort of tools available over here. So now we are done with the setup, and we are ready to use the MuleSoft Vibe. In next video, we'll show you how to write the prompts, how those prompts are getting planned and then act together. Okay. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Thank you.